Hello guys, this is Vinod of Pradesh. Today I come to the PPS motors which comes opposite the KSRTC Technology College opposite to the Mahindra showroom club. Today we are reviewing the new Mahindra altrus basic model BS6 altrus G4 reviewing. It's a very rare car because if you know Bengaluru city, no Mahindra showroom you can see this car. I see in Banata Road and Nice Road, there is no available this car display there. You want to come buy this car or seriously come to this showroom here. This is Kanapur Road will come. Opposite the KSRTC College, my College Road, Kanapur Road, you can find this showroom. And today we are going to show you the new Ultra G4 Mahindra Ultra G4 SUV. This is a SUV. Premium SUV. Now let me start the video, guys. Now if you see the front headlights, this is the headlights. This is the premium headlight. You can see if you get an LED DRL will get. LED DRL strip will get. We get a project LEDs we get. That might be white or yellow. I'm confused. That might be white single. The project lights we get and we get another lights we get. And this might be LED lights and we get project lights we get. Two types of lights we getting in the main light we get. Main light we get. You can see the shutter is very hard. And coming to the front grill is a front grill. It looks like aggressive front grill we get in the front for you. We get is a Mahindra logo. It's all chrome finish grill we're getting in the grill. Grill you can see. If you see the front grill, it's fully chrome plated. See, it's all chrome plated grill we get. Chrome plated grill we get, and that's how we can. This is the aggressive front look and see. We get the front look and we get an chrome plated grill will get in the front and forward there is an option for this car. Forward is option in this car. You see front was down for us. This full bumper has a grill color. Bumper it's a metal bumper which has a chrome to the grill we get, and that's a number plate holder there. This is the tire we get. The tire we get is 255 by 60 R. 18 size we get, guys. This tire. If you see in the MG Gloster, Toyota Fortuner, then the Toyota Fortuner 4 Endeavour, and the recent one recent car you see on the Tata Safari, Alcazar, all considered R18 standard to come fitted. But this car is considered what we can compare to Alcazar or Tata Safari. Maybe this one compared to the Toyota Fortuner and the Ford Endeavour is a perfect competitor for this car segment because of that 4x4 segment this car offers you. This is not a democrat wheels. This is another type of wheels that you might be giving. Front will get this price will get in this car. And if you see down, independent suspension will get in the front, I think, and that's a space here. I think so. 1 more inch we can only, if you want, we can increase the size of this car. Or 19 we can increase this size, I think so. We get a tubeless tire, and that's a thing tight, and you can. And if you see look at the build quality, this is a metal boat. It's a metal boat, you see. It's a metal boat. How big? See how it falls. I'll show you this inside in the engine. I'll show you. This is a big metal boat. You can see how big the metal boat is. Huge. You might be getting 2 liter, 3 liter engine. Engine by getting this car. Might be diesel getting this car. Diesel the rail engine by getting, but half engine I don't know. Let us try this engine. And we are getting the manual vehicles or auto vehicles confused. Whatever we get in this thing. And see the front of driver, see how big this car looks like. Motion looks like. And coming to the mirrors, we get an LED whole mirrors. We get indicator lights. We get mirrors. You see how big the mirror looks like. Mirror can be one. Look at the mirror. That's a huge mirror. The viewing angle is so good in this mirror because how big we can in the for the passenger also. We get a chrome finish with we get a keyless entry we get, and if you see and here also from the guide it has a chrome thing is there. Chrome finish are given to up to the last chrome finish you can see. You can see there is full chrome finish is there. Chrome finish down to the full chrome is given in that thing. With a matte base, paint of black finish are given, you see, and here also for the driver seat passenger, the race there's a chrome chrome plated this with door handlebar. And here they given a very unique look diagram. It's like a boomerang like type diagram. It is not chrome, it is either carbon fiber plastic or some other material given in this car. This is how it looks from the rear part. Height. Okay, maybe annually 511 is going to a 6.2 feet tall car is a SUV, MUV we can say, multi-linear vehicle. And this car may get around 60 or 75 liters fuel tank will get approximately station about this tank liters. And about the rear tailgate you can see we get an LED that we get in the rear tailgate will get. This is an LED indicators will get. Indicators are down. This is for the tailgate. Dual LED type tailgate will get in. And how cinematic they get the it looks very. Look how nice it is in car with this kind of aggressive look tailgate are given for the vehicle. Nice. And coming to the indicating and there also this might be dummy or might be working at it brake lighted. This might be the call as the reflector again there, and there also again for the rear this for a dummy, that's not for air ventilation. There also they given chrome finish again, the back seat chrome finish, and they given all new BSS facet model altrus G4 again in the chrome treatment with 3D chrome and again altrus G4 again. And see how the chrome like a Mahindra logo. We get a rear wiper with an defogger we get in the rear, and we get a rear spoiler we get, rear spoiler with an LED brake light we get. See out of my the standard flux. That much with the car looks like the back profile. And this is also G4 4-wheel drive car as seen today. I just making a down this part. Look at how pink this bumper is. We're getting a piano black finish bumper by getting red bumper by getting. That will choose the longing of this car is. Now looks like. It's been locked at the bumper shower. It's locked now, and this is how the vehicle looks on the side. This is how the vehicle looks on the side. How big this is tall by MUV can how big this car MUV looks like. And when we see the driver seat, we get the keyless entry for the driver seat also. It's been locked. Let me borrow the key with the figure of this car. This much big this car. This looks like a tall vehicle. Maybe it's 6 feet tall car as you can say. Tall car as you can say. We need a walk on with this car. And that is how big this car looks like. How the tall vehicle car looks like. Okay, now we're shooting interior of the car. The Mahindra altrus G4. We come here. We get the chrome handlebar with the door unlock. We get the speaker. The speaker might be both a JBL or a some other speaker given. Now we are JBL. We are doing the car segment. We are getting an auto. In passenger side, we are getting auto power windows. We are getting. That's a new feature. So what I see in this segment, we get auto power windows. We are getting. In the passenger seat, we get an good leather interior door finish we are getting. Give a premium look finish. Leather stitches, just premium door handle we are getting. Door we are getting. The passenger door. And this is all glass non touching. We will get the bottom one case and small and big bottom headphone. That's a reflector tail. This is the main speaker, and this must be the tweeters I think so. And that's the only mirrors, big only mirrors. This is how the door handle is being stitched down under the door is fixed. with the black finish. You can see. Also there's a brown finish as well. Two dual color that will do that. These are dual color stitched, and down part is a plastic one of yours. How the door will look like. Sorry. And coming to the you can see the passenger to get up. There is no finish. There's no kind of step ladder is there. It's a very huge view. If you see the ground plan is well, it's around 200 plus ground plan we're going to get in this car. And getting down is a big part of this. And when it is compared to old people, getting is a big risky part of this because there are no steps in order. Things are easy to get up. You can get in and get out in this thing. And there's nice finishes there. But piano black finish are given in this and a power window game feature. In coming here, we get this how the finish we get into the driver. And the given power windows are given adjustable power can adjust if you can adjust. And we're getting gearbox. For this car, we're getting 6 or 8 we'll be getting on the company side. There's a piano brown finish we're getting finish on the left side of the dashboard we're getting. This is plastic dashboard, and this is like wood vinyl like type of finish they're given. And here also they given leather finish like type they given. And we're getting a lock glove box. Yes, valuable safely. This might be a chill glove box or might be non-glove box. We'll getting in this car. Lockable gloves we're getting. And here when it comes, we'll get it. This might be an angular CarPlay system we're getting. But this it's around 8.5 or it might be around the 10.25 inch multi system we're getting in this. Angular CarPlay we're getting all the features. If you see this side part, what you remove of the Toyota Innova Crista, the Toyota Fascia, same Toyota Innova signature. Actually, they are copied. Mahindra's copied with that the new Mahindra Altrus G4. You can say it looks lateral in nothing. You can say similar. The both AC fans taken in the side of the material system, and adjust on the events. You can also close open. And here we're getting setting like the radio mode, phone mode is there, and there's an option. So setting adjustable, and then we get and we'll get the setup. And we'll get a speaker. This is a main speaker we're getting in this. All Mahindra's copied the Toyota setup like for it, and unfortunately I've covered this one. See, and if you see the dashboard, very premium. Take it as a premium SUV. Mahindra Altrus G4. You can see how much premium touch feeling they're given. You can see also G4 Altrus touch feeling they're given. Coming to the down part, we have got some luxurious settings. I got like controlling parts, synchronizing, some heater, seat heater, again some features. I got the AC on and off feature. We got all the seat controls. We got AC auto, some good, and we got two touch heaters. I got hazard lights. I got there's a very complicated type. I got I don't know what are the features that I got here. Features again here, and we get a start and stop feature is there. And coming to the down part, we have got automatic climate control. Some features are there for the seat part. Down we have got some features for USB on, and there's circular audio cable. There's a power outlet cable of 120 watts, 12 watts charger. This USB might be 1.5 watts or might be 1 watt we're getting in this car. This is an wood finish like type automatic gearbox they get. This might be Triponic or the CVT gearbox they getting might be in this car. We're getting a 7-speed gearbox or 8-speed gearbox we're getting at the might be in this. 6-speed and 7-speed gearbox we're getting in this thing. We get parking, reverse, neutral, drive mode, manual mode we're getting. Some features AWS, I don't know what these features is for. And so some nice finish we're getting. And here might be we're getting wireless charger we're getting. This part that the closure is there. The wireless closing part is there. And here we're getting this a parking assist or parking brake system we're getting. And here we got some controls like we got 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and 4L drive. We got select 3 modes. I got 2-wheel, 4-wheel, and 4L. I don't know what's the L. 3 modes are getting. This is a wheel mode. It is about this. We got 2, 4, and 4 modes are given. Here we get auto hold feature. The given feature is there. Here's we're getting an there is an performance or a cigarette auto something feature they given. This box type feature again. And here the auto feature is park assist feature. All the wheel drives are here, 2-wheel, 4-wheel, and 4L feature they given here. If you see, this looks like a premium touch feel they given. I don't know what this 4L is for full form about. And this might be 6-speed automatic CVT or might be 7-speed we are getting in this car. See how premium look this setup we're going. Setup we are getting a barrel holder. And in here we got decent amount of chiller gobos to keep armrests to keep inside, getting a wallet you can keep inside, wallets and keep. With the good that finish armrest again, that is can keep. And coming to the driver seat, in driver seat I'll tell you. And in the driver seat I don't have the key to showcase for the dials we're getting. Here we're getting all the this is not full digital meter you can say. Here we get all the speedometer, we get RPM meter, center we get all the dashometer like tachometer, all these controls are in the center part we'll get. And there's the steering wheel, the leather face steering wheel getting. I'm fitting the position of the driver clearly visible from the road. It's a very big and huge car, a 6 feet huge MUV, multi-tool vehicle you can say. Sitting Chinese in the city and parking the city is a very huge task for this car to park this thing. That's why it's very expensive. I'm sitting like in a first floor, second floor car, I'm sitting, second floor I'm sitting. So up from the road, the car is very huge car is it. And sitting come the steering wheel, we get all the controls we get here. We get all the calling controls, mute touch, all the music controls are here. Mute controls, all the voice control features are there in the left side. You get a earbag with the Mahindra logo. Here we got resume. So this for the cruise control, on and off for the cruise control, setting, move option we're getting in the right side part and setting part. Steering wheel looks very premium touch we have. And coming to the right side, I got all the wiper controls, controlling the wiper congestion wiper controls. Right, left we get all the headlight controls again this in the headlight features I got. Auto, some features are the headlight controls are there. And to the multi system I told already. And coming to this, we got AC vents in the right side and right side and this is because some adjustable buttons here. Here we got the traction control, then we got the hill assist control, and then dummy, that's for auto boot opening, dicky opening. There we got some video mode, that's for the parking mode, parking 3D camera we have in this. We got a park assist, they got off motion, and that's a headlight adjuster settings. Settings there. So the keys of you can the key can control here, you can control the key. Here this is a motion control seats you can say. It is a memory seats you can say, I guess. See if I'll show you. See, we got the memory seats settings, we got auto settings, some setting controls, like 4 setting controls I got memory set on the speakers I've got, and that's the cinematic view of the mirror, back side of the car you can see. And here we got all the windows, power, two auto modes, I got all auto modes, I got power windows. And because it's a premium car, a very different kind of power modes, because normally in SUVs you will see, if you see the I've seen Toyota Fortuner 400, we got all manual type I got, but in the Altrus G4 I got all the 4 is auto down and auto power windows we get. This ultra adjustable mirrors we get. This is for lock and lock feature is there for thing. This is for lock you can see, unlock. This is for the child lock and next I got a premium touch the door handle I got. Very premium touch SUV because I never seen auto lock in any SUV. I've seen Volkswagen Tiguan Allspace, I've seen Tiguan Allspace, Ford Endurance, MG, all gets a manual power windows we get, but only in also G4 will get all four is on auto power windows they get. And in Fortuner, then all Fortuners and Volkswagen Tiguan and Ford Endurance don't get 10 memories we don't get. Only in all the G4 in this price point we will getting it memories we are getting. That's a special feature in this car. Other than that, in only in MG Gloster, the Ford Endurance and Tiguan also we get the panoramic sunroof. We get only in 4 versions as a panoramic sunroof is not as a minus feature in this we don't get them. And that you can get, that's a good, might be this price around 40 to 45 lakh rupees price, and this car, the car is compared, is being compared, you can say. It might be in the 40 to 45 lakh rupees price bracket, this car is in price that. So 7-seater full MUV multi-utility vehicle, you can say. So we get 2-wheel, 4-wheel, and that features are there. And I'll show you the sitting height of this feature, guys. And if you see now you see I'm totally 5'11". If you see down there's not much height there for more than my, you can see around 6.1 guy can sit in the tall guy can sit. That much height is that's all. And then it looks very comfortable. Seats are very comfortable. Small height. You can see I'm sitting on the knee position, and under support, and sitting position is very comfortable. I'm not feeling like a hand pain on the, and there's a neck pain is not there, because it's an adjustable headrest there in the all the seats. See how comfortably I'm sitting in this car, very comfortably. And anybody can sit. I think for this car you can the headroom will be comfortable there for all long you can drive in this car comfortably. Very comfortably I'm sitting in this car. And for the passenger seat also, it's very comfortable seat. There also we have an adjustable headrest is there, and sitting position is very upright position, you can say, sitting in this car. And I'm not feeling any pain, and any feature is there. A very good and support we have got. And I'll show you the, if you see the knee support, you can say that if I pull it for backward the seat, you will get some support for the knee support, because if you see there's no much gap for the knee support is there. Underside support is good, nice underside support is there. Very comfortable I'm sitting underside support is there, and not feeling any kind of pain is there. This is an automatic car, therefore there's only braking exhaust cable is exhaust there. There's no clutches not there, and that's the thing. And very nice feature car reviewing today. Also G4 is the basic facet model reviewing today. And I'll show you the back side of the rear seat. I'll show you how to configure the rear seat for the case. And see this feature. When I unlock this and I lock this seat, see the seat comes by itself. It's an auto adjustable memory seat. When I unlock the car, you see this. See the car goes backwards by itself. It car goes backwards. See. But for the back seat, adjusting this seat, see front back is adjustable, and see that's seat adjusting feature we got, and here we got it goes front backwards. That's a memory adjustable control shaft, nice feature. And the auto power window we get, door and bar lock option we get, premium leather premium touch we get, door and bar we get. And coming to the rear seat, this is premium class SUV, you can say. That's why how premium this SUV is. This is 7-seater. We get comfortably 3 we can fit, because you get an armrest in the center. And here also we get 3 adjustable headrest again for the 3 people. And here we get the manual seat adjustable we get. Only in the front seat we getting the memory seat, auto memory seats are getting. I'll show you how to control the seat. Rear seat of the Altrus G4 BS model. And you see the back seat also, like front is a very comfortable seat you can see, because I have an adjustable headrest in the back. I have how comfortable I'm seeing. If I hold like this also, so very comfortable. And also I can hold this handlebar. How see it looks like I'm sitting in an sofa. It's like sofa like comfort will get in the rear seat, but any HP can sit in the back, because that's much sofa like controls will get in the rear seat. I'm not feeling any kind of tiredness in the back seat, because that's how comfortable the seats are. And for the passengers also, the center also we get an armrest. There's armrest is there, but there's a headrest is there. For the that's how comfortable seats are there. Now I'll show you the knees and under the support how this car feels for it. To the front knee support is very powerful, because if you move this center part and after we will let them move knee support. So front of the car you can see how premium looks the center of the car. And underside support is very good in the support sample. Very okay. We compare Toyota Fortuner 4 and your MG Gloster Tiguan all space. We compare those for just 40 lakh rupees between that car. Good in the support and knee room okay support with knee room we can say. And here we get all the AC controls, we get adjust AC controls, and we get a signature and a 1 ampere USB we get in this car. and that's much we get. And that was adjustable we get. And here we get an LED lights we get. And that's what the sunroof is there. And very payment touch you can see, and this is also sitting in the center part, because backside there's an armrest that is the backside of me, and sitting armrest also, it's so comfortable. See, if it is so comfortable, you can see, guys. And you can see I'm around 5'11", still there is around 6.2 inch guy can sit around in the center also, that much content. Then underside of very good support I'm sitting, very comfortable I'm sitting in because there's hedges. I can adjust it there. I can little put it up and I can sit completely in the center. Basically the center seat in if you see Toyota Fortuner, MG Gloster or the Ford Endeavour or the Tigon all space, center part is very uncomfortable. It's a little bit comfortable is there in the Rose car, and compared to Delta G4 Premier, because some features are like auto windows are very new features for this price segment, for this new segment. And that's how the center part I'm sitting very comfortable. I'm sitting in this center part, yes. And three people can sit beside me, right and left. You can sit. You can say same height, same weight, and people can sit. In the three can sit. So if you have kids, around 5 people can sit. Kids can sit. 5 people can sit. Kids can sit here. Around age of 10 is 5 people can sit there. And the backs are also very comfortable. Like this, and back seat also we get headrest we get. And that's the thing, guys. Good comfortable bike, guys. There is no much knee comfortable, because if you have more of front seat, so a little bit knee out I'll get. Another surprise is good in this car. It's in the middle row also. Very comfortable. I'm sitting in the center of this car. Comfortable is there, and that everything looks good. And here also we get auto Honda power handlebar, and the view also very good in view, passenger side view. And we get the speaker, and we get tweeters and speakers that are around 60 speakers. We're going to get in this car around 68 earbuds we'll be getting in this car. I think in this car I'll show you the key of this car, how the key works in this car for you. And that's it. Thank you. Race seat of this car. Race seat, there is no much space in the window. Race seat 2 people can sit. Also and the race seat is not adjustable. Adjust is not there. That might be seat. It's completely seat only. We get seat there and there also when the passenger also we get chrome level they get. So and there is an you can see dicky is also not manual dicky. It's in same once again Toyota Fortuner, MG Gloster and Tigon Allspace and Ford and the same thing we are getting in the dashboard. Like electronic adjustable electronic board we getting there. We will get in this auto G4, or there's an option for getting down of in the button you can cross the rear boot of this car. Silent hydraulic boot you can say. Very silent you can say boot. Here we get the door number to hold. This is automatic bringing the ticket down. Option is automatic running. And another feature there, and the rear dicky is only there is only little bit space is there, like the Toyota Fortuner, Ford Endeavour and the Tigon Allspace and the also bigger space is there. Nice, you can see 60 kg they can weight again, rest of for just. And here we get decent space there. Yes, and for the rear wheel is down this car, that means the down wheel of this car. And here we'll get the toolkit of this vehicle. And this is how the car looks like. The French was, the second one is very comfortable. And the Dodge also is not that much comfortable. Always every comfort is uncomfortable in all the Toyota Fortuner, MG Gloster, Ford Endeavour. And here also we get decent space again. And there's a space in the space of the Dodge also. There's a decent space there. And here this and we get a cigarette charger and an AC, adjustable AC event is there, adjustable fan and AC event is there for the rate. That's what passenger also feature. Very nice car. This is a car you can see. And this is all the sensors we get. And things we don't get parking camera in this car, I think so. And the stepney is under this car, stepney. And we don't get the parking camera in this car, I think so. It's a sensor camera. That's also a G4 DV for you. Now that we shall show you the key of this car. That's how the feature of this car looks like for it. You can see everything lock, unlock and boot option, tailgate option like that. Double tap, already get it. Boot option like that, and here you can open. Key. The closing you have to close it here itself only. Boot closing. It sounds very premium at the district key of charger G4 key. Very simple Mahindra key we get in this car. So we need a key to on that digital meter. What all features we get in this car compared to the BS and with other changes are there in actual G4?
There is no changes.
There is only in this car we get all auto power windows we get in this. Only in this company we get it.
Yes.
All of the gets only one auto and all clear manual we get it.
But earlier also like that only.
No, after we compare Toyota, Fortuner, Volkswagen, Allspace and MG Cross, those we compare only one auto and all clear manual we get it.
Earlier we have a Mahindra or Altrus G4 now. It comes with the 4 power windows are down.
Because in this size segment, 40 lakh rupees range, other companies don't give all power auto windows. So only in G4. That's that's a feature. And that's a LED taillight. When we're getting all the engine features, odometer, reserve engine fuel gauge we're getting, features we're getting. That's a rear wiper mode is on, off. So and settings all the headlight. See, that's a headlight option, and that headlight dim and diffusion lights, and that's also the dimming of the headlights you can see. I'll show you the front of this headlight I'll show you. The adjustable controls. This is the front headlights of the car. We're getting LED white LED lights are getting. On forward this you have to start again, you can see this light. So that's also G4 light. Telephoto lights you can see. The pedestrian lights is on now. And that's how the lights. You can see the display of this light. That's not display. That's how clear lights are get. Lights we get exposure. And here we get the rays. For this low light, we have to start the engine on light. Very good LED light. LED. You can see it's an LED tail light we're getting. Now we see the both lights got on. You can see. Now the down put was off now. That's a full LED setup of almost. So we check out the full setup of the light. Setup of this light.
ಅಮೌಂಟು 132 800 ಹಾಕ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ನಾನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ
The light setup I showed you. On that you will getting mute, calling feature. See, that's a calling feature. If you connect all the Right, all the Bluetooth feature you have to use calling. There's no calling paired here. Radio. With the photo sunroof focus. And again for closing. The panoramic sunroof is there, and this is the multi-air system. The multi-air system is system. We get paid. We get all the radio channels. Here we get all the more like radio, Bluetooth, Android CarPlay, aux cable. In settings we get the radio, clock, display, sound, language, system we're getting. This for the phone settings. On the Bluetooth it pays. This is for the setup of the car. Setup is off. This is for the SD card. Keyboard, very decent car. Then for the volume adjustment. Adjustment features are there. FM is there. So simple, and we got media. We got the media. In media we got media. Bluetooth menu, Android Auto, iPod for Apple iPod. This certain features are there, and for the volume adjustable, volume up and down you can do. Volume up and you can increase the volume manually in the setting. We can increase the volume, and that's the mode setting. This for the FM mode setting. For the seek, voice command is off in this. Calling features there, and for the resume. And now coming to this part. In the car dashboard we will get cruise auto cruise off is there, and cruise standby setting the kilometer and that's for the driving distance and average speed, driving time features are given, and we're getting some settings are there. This is for the setting the cruise control features are there, and resume. So this is dummy. For the move, we got a drive range, average fuel gauge. We're getting URL level is there, because this is a diesel wagon. URL level is there. URL level, type position monitor is okay. We get clock, after departure, depart time, driving time, fuel concern after departure. That's what features are there in this car. And that basically we got engine lighting and engine options are there, and features are there, and very rear wiper is high, low, off is there, and that for the spread features are there. Very simple features are there in this car. Nothing has been changed in this car. Coming to this part, there's an auto. See, you get a bit auto. AC on and off. Seat adjusting low, and this auto can control this features there. Rear AC, for the rear AC speed is there. Control the rear AC speed. We get how much degree you can set the car, and we're getting heat. We're getting heater, hazard lights. Again for the heater, synchronizing for we get, and we get features. And adjustment features are there. Yes, in this features are there. Battery volume disable, that is feature of the thing. That's what the standby clock is there. And the other feature is very simple key we get. This is for the flip key and lock, unlock, boot opening. Boot opening is manual in this key. Very simple key, guys. Nothing different. Mahindra logo is simply getting, and This is how the simply looks like. I showed all the features, periodic features, Malia system, everything I showed you guys. If you like this video, please like my share and subscribe my channel guys. The detail serially baratte wait my guys. Thank you guys. Bye bye. And also we get visited the camera we get another car we get. Okay guys.